In a world addicted to speed, convenience, and instant results, there's one truth we can't escape. There is no shortcut. It's easy to get pulled into the rush, to look for the faster way, the easier path. You see people rising quickly and assume it happened overnight. What you don't see are the years of sacrifice, the failures, the quiet nights of doubt, the relentless work behind the scenes. There is no magic pill, no fast track to greatness. We've all searched for shortcuts, a quicker way, a smoother route. But shortcuts don't build anything that lasts. They might give you a temporary boost, but they don't create foundations strong enough to hold real success. If you want something meaningful, something that stands the test of time, you have to earn it. Look at elite athletes, top entrepreneurs, legendary musicians. They didn't wake up one morning extraordinary. They trained when no one watched. They failed repeatedly. They learned, adjusted, and kept going. They didn't skip the hard road. They embraced it. That's why they became who they are. Every hour you invest matters. Every setback shapes you. Growth lives inside the struggle. The grind builds character. You can't skip the process because the process is what transforms you. Stop chasing the easy way out. Stop wishing for results without effort. Commit to the work, even when it's exhausting, even when it's invisible, even when no one applauds. Because the real reward isn't just the destination, it's the person you become along the way. Shortcuts are tempting. They promise speed, but what they steal from you are the lessons, the resilience, the strength forged through adversity. You cannot develop endurance through convenience. You cannot build depth through quick fixes. Real growth takes time. It demands patience. It requires consistency. A tree doesn't grow overnight. It begins as a seed, fights through soil, withstands storms, bends in harsh winds. Over time, it grows tall, not because it avoided hardship, but because it endured it. Your goals are no different. The struggle builds the roots. Success isn't about speed, it's about showing up every single day, even when nothing seems to be changing. Even when progress feels slow. Small efforts compound. Quiet persistence creates powerful results. Comparing your path to someone else's is pointless. What you see in others is often the final chapter, not the messy beginning. Your journey is yours alone, and it's built one disciplined decision at a time. There will be days when doubt creeps in, when you wonder if there's a faster way. But if you want lasting success, the kind that doesn't fade, you must embrace the grind. That's where legacy is built. That's where transformation happens. The hardest part isn't starting, it's staying in the game when nobody notices, when you're working in silence, when it feels like the world is moving ahead of you. But progress often hides in small, steady steps, not in loud, flashy moments. Take pride in the quiet work, celebrate small wins. Every setback prepares you for greater responsibility. Shortcuts might get you somewhere quickly, but they won't prepare you to stay there. Ask yourself, do you want quick recognition or lasting greatness? Because greatness is forged through discipline, resilience, and relentless effort. And here's another truth. No one is coming to save you. Look in the mirror. That person staring back at you is responsible for your future. Not luck, not circumstances, not other people. You. Every time you hesitate, someone else is taking action. Every time you delay, someone else is building momentum. Time is not unlimited. Every decision shapes your life in real time. You don't need another speech. You don't need more information. You already know what must be done. The gap isn't knowledge, it's execution. Stop waiting for the right time. It doesn't exist. Stop waiting to feel ready. You won't. Stop hoping motivation will magically appear. Discipline is what carries you when motivation disappears. Fear will always exist. Doubt will always whisper. Comfort will always tempt you, but comfort kills ambition. Growth lives outside of it. You have one life, one chance to fully step into your potential. No guaranteed second chances, no rewind button. Are you proud of how you're using your time? Because success doesn't care about your background. It doesn't care about your excuses. It only cares whether you did the work. Talking about change does nothing. Dreaming changes nothing. Action changes everything. You can continue postponing your future, or you can decide that this moment is the turning point. Most people wait, they delay, they settle, they live cautiously and call it safety. Years later, they look back with regret, not because they failed, but because they never tried. But you don't have to be most people. You can choose to push when others quit, to act when others hesitate, to endure when others complain, to rise when others settle. Pain is not your enemy, it's your teacher. Failure doesn't define you, it refines you. Resistance doesn't stop you, it strengthens you. There will be moments when you want to give up, moments when doubt is loud, moments when progress feels invisible. But the pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts far longer. Your comeback begins the moment you decide that your past does not define your future. You are not your failures. You are not your setbacks. You are not your fears. A comeback isn't a single dramatic moment. It's a daily decision. It's waking up and choosing effort over excuses. It's pushing forward when quitting would be easier. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. Champions are built in silence, in early mornings, in late nights, in sacrifices no one sees. And the only question that matters is this: will you fight for your future or surrender to comfort? Because one day you'll look back at this exact moment and you'll either be proud that you chose discipline or haunted by the fact that you didn't. There is no shortcut. There is no magic formula. There is only consistent effort, relentless action, and the courage to keep going. This is your decision point. This is your turning chapter. This is your comeback. Stand up, take control, move forward. The road is long, but it's worth it. And step by step, you're becoming unstoppable.